Three of you cower behind Harmon, the smallest person here.
Out of curiosity, is anybody interested in a set of slippers of spider climbing?
I have one on already.
And I think Peter's got some too, unless you swapped yours with.
Yes, I do not want them now because I am wearing different shoes. Yeah, I have boots of elven kind.
What's the worst that can happen?
Which don't even need attunement. All my attunement slots are full.
All right. So, after your short rest, are you guys continuing further into the dungeon?
We probably should figure out what we're doing with this, death ball.
Orb of annihilation that has started following you around?
Yeah,
we discussed it. We discussed it earlier. We're just going to leave it for the local kids to find. Let it be their problem.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Taryn, can you maybe put it back into the jar that it came out of?
I have no idea. I don't want to try.
Well, you wouldn't be touching it to do it. You're supposed to just, mentally move it. But it was supposedly in the jar. I don't know.
Was it in a container that was smaller than itself?
Do we know how big this thing was? What's weight?
2 foot in diameter.
Yes, but what?
2 foot diameter. Weightless.
I mean, I could just pick it up with my mage hand. That way, now I wouldn't be touching it.
Well,
Did you want to try it? Turth is going to go wait out here while you go try it.
Idea.
I mean,
I would probably follow me.
The only thing that might happen is the magical hand destroyed. Yeah.
Well, if you attempt to control, I don't know this, but I'm kind of guessing that if you attempt to control a sphere that is under another creature's control, you're gonna have to make
I'm no.
You could willingly
scientist.
fail that.
Exactly.
Yeah, you could fail that,
That's
Taryn,
true,
if you choose to.
All right. Well, I'm gonna make myself within 30 feet of the pot and the orb in question, and I will cast Mage Hand.
Yeah, 30 feet is the whole room.
And then guide the Mage Hand over to the orb, pick it up, and start moving it towards the jar to put it in the jar.
Taryn, are you purposely failing the check?
Sure, I don't want this thing. It's his problem now. I'm leaving.
Alright, you guys push the orb successfully back
There's
into...
no you guys this. There's one person doing this. I should be very clear about this.
Three of you cower behind Harmon, the smallest person here, as he pushes the orb of annihilation back into its pot.
I know, I deliberately did not get behind him.
All right, guys, what do we do with this thing now?
Remember what pot that is.
Yeah.
I think we should leave all
Third
the
from
pots.
the bottom.
We've just invented the world's first carburetor.
Carburetor.
Since I've never heard of that, you must be true.
Yeah, carburetor. It's what we you throw garbage into it and it disappears.
Oh, garbage disposal.
Yeah, carburetor.
There, pot. Alright, you guys gonna continue down the road then?
Yeah, let's.
The only path?
Jonathan and I are already on our way.
Since the door upstairs vanished when we came in, I'm guessing that we probably need to continue.
You can also just stay in this room.
Are these stairs going up? I thought that's where we came down from.
Yes, that's where we came up. That's where we came down.
They're going up to a wall. The doorway disappeared.
Okay, so the doorway disappeared.
We have to continue
Can
this
I slowly? I'm assuming you're gonna. Oh wait, we had a short rest. Everybody still got their temp HP, right?
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Yeah, I have 10 HP, yeah.
Well, I can only do it once a day. So I mean, if a day hasn't passed, then I can't do it. I'm just saying everybody should still have temp HP.
No one's taken damage as far as
I don't think so.
I have
So, okay.
10 temp.
Cool.
So, this passageway looks very suspicious to Turth. Can I slowly walk along it looking for traps.
Make an investigation check, please.
That is a 24.
All right, then. You do find a couple bear traps along the path, but nothing special.
I will point them out to everybody and say, don't step on those.
Ooh.
Nope.
Oops.
Maybe I want to.
You're more than welcome to.
Maybe I just want to feel something, okay?
Yeah. Don't live my life
I'm
for
gonna.
me.
I tell everybody else not to step on there, and because he's going to be contrary, I'll tell Taryn to step on those.
No, I don't
Just so
want
he
to do it
doesn't.
now.
Yeah, see, that's the point. That's how I get you to do what I want you to do.
Fine, I'm going to step in one just because you don't want me to. Or because you do want me to. I want to do
Something
what you
like
want me
that.
You know, sometimes words have consequences.
to do. What meaning?
They have meaning as well.
I'm gonna climb the wall and just walk along the ceiling. So I don't
Okay, that works too.
I don't accidentally step on it.
You know what? I should have done that as well.
Ah, look, you guys. Up here.
You got to turn your character sideways to show that you're up on the ceiling.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right. Is this an open doorway?
I would like you to make a perception check. It is an open doorway, but yes.
That's an 18.
All right. As you enter the room, you see two large platforms on either side along the sides of the wall. And you can see up top, out of your melee range, 6 archers, skeletal archers, waiting for someone to walk through the door.
All right, but they haven't seen me yet.
They have not.
All right. I'll use the hand signals to make like the bow and arrow movement and like 6 on the fingers and point into the.
Does anyone else understand Thieves' Cant?
No.
No, probably not.
No.
We have
No one gets
No,
what
but
you're saying.
I do it anyways because I assume these guys are smart enough to figure out that I'm using the children's version of Thieves' Cant.
So it's for Harmon.
So, Harmon,
Wow.
There are no bouncing creepers in this room, Harmon.
yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm going to. Can they see me if I'm on the ceiling?
Why wouldn't they?
How
You're
big's
not
the doorway?
visible on the ceiling. 6 feet tall.
The doorway 6 feet tall, and is the room taller than the doorway?
The
It would
room
have to be.
up to
It
the
has to be.
Yeah. Oh no! I
the
mean
walls-
significantly.
The walls up to the 2 side platforms are 10 feet, and then there's another 6 feet above that, so 16-foot ceilings.
A 16-foot ceiling. So what I'm going to do is, still on the ceiling, I'm going to stealthily crawl to the top of the ceiling. The very
Roll
top.
stealth?
So,
Oh, you're going to go through the door and then crawl to the top of the ceiling.
Well, I'm on the ceiling, right? So
Yes, in the hallway.
I'm going to.
But if the doorway's 6 foot high, you got to start at 6 foot and go up. That's why I was asking the question.
I'm essentially crawling, like on one side of the wall. I'm on the other side of the wall, crawling straight up. Like I'm
I
going through the
do-
door.
You are going to have to start at 6 feet and then go up.
Okay,
to get
well,
around
here's
it.
a stealth roll.
You see Harmon somehow manage to start crawling, even though he's only got boots of wall climbing on. You see him start crawling up to the ceiling, and the skeletons do not move.
And then
Alright.
once I get to the top of the ceiling, I'm going to move right here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Sleep on all 6 of these guys.
Does it have that big of a range?
It's a 90-foot range.
Oh, wow.
Roll for the number of health you get to mess with.
Cast Sleep. Hold on. Yep, got that. And it's...
If it's too much, you might hit her. You can't actually do anything to him, but
Well, no, it could, but it starts at whoever's got the lowest HP.
yeah.
Roll 5d8. This is the number of hit points it can affect. Okay, so 5d8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 18.
That's
Not a great roll.
No,
really
and sleep
not.
is not a great spell.
I mean,
Unless you're like level 2 or 3
Pick-
fighting
pick-
CR1s or CR half.
pick your first target
And that's it.
Where's the pointer, dude?
Right click.
This guy.
He falls asleep.
Okay.
I didn't even see
No one
which
else falls asleep.
No one else falls asleep.
Oh, that one there.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's sleeping.
Unconscious. And that's until they take damage, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And then
Or somebody goes and wakes them up.
Yeah.
I'll turn back around towards my companions. Turth is the one I can see right there. I'll point my finger at him and whisper, using the message, "Don't hit the guy on the left. He's asleep."
I give you a little.
Do you see
Hand
the
signal.
bones? See the bones kind of crumble as if all life has been sucked out of them as they presumably fall asleep.
As sleeping as a skeleton can be.
Yeah, it's pretty
Um,
comfortable. I mean, you don't really need to worry about your legs getting in the wrong place or anything.
Seeing Harmon so successfully stealth along the ceiling, I will do the same thing.
Okay?
That is a 28.
Just as successfully.
All right, so I will move up with Harmon, but I will hold an action to shoot with my bow if these guys start attacking or anybody else.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try to sneak into this room and get. Well, how far is that?
You can
Yeah.
make it about halfway.
Right to where they are, I guess.
And your
I'm
stealth check?
trying to. Yes, my stealth check is that because I have advantage. That is a 15.
Okay. Really? That bad? Okay. I didn't realize their perception was that low. Jeez.
Well, they are
Anyways.
skeletons. They don't have eyes or ears or noses.
All right. And, Taryn, last one in.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm just going to follow everyone in.
You gonna sneak or you gonna not?
No, I don't know why they. I don't know what's going on.
So we get an,
All right.
an advantage.
Taryn, you are going to be taking 5 arrow shots.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot at one of the guys that shot him.
Why do I get.
They don't know you're there.
Yeah, but
Because they don't know anyone else is in the room.
because they attacked one of my guys, that was my held action.
Why do they get first choice at shooting? Did
They were prepped. I said when you got to the room that they were waiting for someone to walk in.
Okay.
I don't think any of them are going to hit.
Probably not.
Well, one of them might. Okay. Does an 18 hit you?
No.
Does a 20 hit you?
No.
What?
None of them hit. All of the arrows miss.
You got
walk in, stand still. 5 arrows embed themselves in around you.
Well, I'll shoot the one in the corner then.
The one that's sleeping or the one that's awake?
The one that's awake. The one in the
Also-
bottom corner.
There's 2 corners down there.
Yeah, but the one in the bottom corner that's awake.
Okay. We'll roll initiative after this.
All right. So that's a 14 to hit.
That does hit. Roll damage.
Is that sneak attack?
You're the rogue. You tell me.
Well, it was a surprise attack, so I'm going to say yes. So that's
You're
6
the one with the control over how you do your sneak attacks.
plus 27, so 33.
This arrow flies straight through him, shattering his skull as it connects into dust, and the rest of the bones crumble. And then we are going to roll initiative for everyone else.
Okay.
Is your bad luck continuing?
Well, we can see my die roll there.
Is that a 7 or a 1? I can't tell.
That's a 1. But nobody's asked yet.
Alright, Taryn, what'd you get?
12.
Start off strong. Peter, what'd you get?
I got a 1.
You must have a plus to it, though.
I do have a plus. I have plus 3 to my initiative. So I mean, it's
Trace,
either
what'd you
a
get?
natural 1 or
25.
Sure. Harmon, what'd
A
you
little bit, yeah.
12.
get? Taryn and Harmon do a...
My
Dex.
dex is +4.
What's your dex, Mr. Taryn?
Plus 3.
Haha, I win.
They got that. All right, Tirith, you are up first.